Assalamu alaikum everybody, how are you all keeping? Hope that you all are doing well by the mercy of Allah. I'm also doing pretty well, alhamdulillah. So today, I'm here with my audio assignment, and in this audio, I will be reciting the poem named I Wandered Lonely as a Cloud, or Daffodils. It's written by the romantic poet William Wordsworth. But before getting into the topic, let me introduce myself. Hi, it's Mila speaking. I'm an 8th grader studying at Cox's by the Government Girls High School, as well as a proud member of Park Language Club. So, I Wandered Lonely as a Cloud is one of the most famous and best loved poems written in the English language. It was composed by romantic poet William Wordsworth around 1804. Though he subsequently revised it, the final and most familiar version of the poem was published in 1815. The poem is based on one of Wordsworth's own works in the countryside of England's Lake District. During this work, he encountered a long strip of daffodils. In the poem, these daffodils have a long-lasting effect on the speaker, firstly in the immediate impression they make, and secondly in the way that the image of them comes back to the speaker's mind later on. I Wandered Lonely as a Cloud is a quintessentially romantic poem bringing together key ideas about imagination, humanity, and natural world. So now it's time for the recitation. But let me remind one thing, and that is I'm not so good at poem recitation cause I don't like poems. It's formal, okay? So now let's recite it. I Wandered Lonely as a Cloud by William Wordsworth. I wandered lonely as a cloud that floats on high o'er vales and hills, when all at once I saw a crowd, a host of golden daffodils, beside the lake, beneath the trees, fluttering and dancing in the breeze, continuous as the stars that shine and twinkle on the Milky Way, that stretched in never-ending line along the margin of a bay. 10,000 saw I at a glance, tossing their heads in a sprightly dance. The waves beside them danced, but they outdid the sparkling waves in glee. A poet could not but be gay in such a jocund company. I gazed and gazed, but little thought what wealth the show to me had brought. For oft, when on my coat I lie, in vacant or in pensive mood, they flush upon that inward eye, which is the bliss of solitude. And then my heart with pleasure fills and dances with the daffodils. So this was the poem recitation. Please excuse my voice as I have a sore throat. So it's time to leave. Assalamu alaikum.